Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Got his man downfield. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. The Rebels want to move quickly.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
So now it's second and long.
Second down coming up.
Looking for a man. It's Simmons. Got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The D thinking brings some heat on third and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They kick it away on fourth down. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Anderson.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, he's got some space. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. To the air on first down. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll run play action. That's reeled in. It's Hilton. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. James Madison is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 19 to Georgia Southern. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to try.
Lofts one high and deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll leave it with him. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. QB draw. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick strike complete. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown LSU! That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
21.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. This drive will open from the 15. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. That's caught. It's Wallace. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Rebels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Now the play fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case for this guy here today. He's been under pressure. He hasn't been in rhythm. He's thrown an interception. This has just not gone his way.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To throw, it's Simmons. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing...
It's picked off, and another empty drive. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. He'll pull it on the read. Runs through the tackle. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown Tigers! And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
45, Ole Miss, 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Lacey. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake. Trying to escape and get it himself. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
Okay, so the QB scrambled, went out of bounds. It counts as a sack because it's a loss on the play. You know what I did as a defensive lineman, guys? I chased him and tried to be the first one and the closest one near him. Because guess who gets the sack? Yep, that guy.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? To the air, it's Nussmeier. Tight end finds a soft spot. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with the big lead, he's still taking shots.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tacked on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Look out, he's got room. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Grab near the marker is Haas. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Hands it off. Past the 40. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. And the Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Quarterback running on the draw. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Grab near the sticks, it's Taylor. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Magnolia Bowl goes to LSU as the Tigers take care of Ole Miss. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear.